Okay. Let's proceed with part 7. Footfalls of Terror. Si, signor. We received a letter of thanks from the conference directors. I was worried when I heard about the attack. I'm glad you both made it out safely. It's all thanks to Dr. Myers. Yeah, what do you call it? The Vixen? What did you call her? The Vixen or whatever? Haha, she's definitely the toughest woman in medicine today. Damn. You should ask her about some of her adventures on the police force sometime. Chief, Derek's going to take you seriously. Was there a joke here that I didn't get? He would have a good reason. He would have a good reason to. Oh, that's right. There was one other message I received. Dr. Sile, Caduceus International has requested your presence as part of the research team head to the Delphi facility in Africa? The head? Wow, this Styles, Derek Styles' future is surely bright. They asked for me? That seems like a mistake. Don't be modest. We've all seen what you're capable of. You have experience treating guilt, and you defused the bomb. Well, technically, I was following what Dr. Myers was telling me. You should actually send her, not me. Langston Miller, director of Caduceus Europe, was very impressed, and the rest of the committee voted anonymously. You should be proud. Yeah, but I have never left the country before. Well, you don't have much choice. Oh shit. I already accepted on your behalf? Yeah, that's not even legal. That's not legal. You're sending me to Africa. I'm gonna hit you with my Vuvuzela right now. Give it up, Styles. Once Sydney decides on something, there's no arguing with him. Looks like you're going to Africa. Africa. I didn't realize he could be so stubborn. He just decided my future career. What is this? Is this North Korea? I guess he has always been difficult. That's what Greg told me anyway. I remember him talking about the arguments they'd get into when they were kids. The only reason Sydney went to school overseas was supposedly because everyone told him not to. Wow. That's taking it into another level. Wow. And I thought North Korea was bad. Dr. Casal could be stubborn sometimes, but never anything like that. At any rate, have fun in Africa. As long as your partner's reliable, I know you'll be fine. Partner? Aw, man, don't tell me it's gonna be... Don't tell me it's gonna be, Angie. Caduceus on a plane. Part 8. International airport? Oh, we're actually going to be operating on a plane? International flight. 326, destination Africa. I mean, where exactly in Africa? I mean, Africa is a huge ass continent, for crying out loud, game. Well, I'll assume South Africa. You're still wearing this in an international flight? Robora's far away. Who the hell is Robora? Or what is a Robora? I mean, 3 transfers and 33 hours of total travel time. Wow. 33 hours of total travel time? Who is that? At least you're used to it. Oh, It was her. Like she used to traveling. I actually hate traveling for long distances, viewers. Like I could travel for 5 hours maximum, and I need to actually have someone with me in that while traveling. Someone to talk to at least, and with addition to nap time. Assuming that I'm not going to do the driving if we are traveling by car. But yeah, I would actually lose my mind, and I actually tried that. I did. I had to travel for 7 hours by car, and I had to do it alone. It sucked. It was boring. It wasn't. It wasn't a frightening experience. Like people sometimes do not travel, because they fear on themselves and whatnot. But it wasn't fear. It was boredom. Oh my god, it was boredom. I mean, I've listened to my entire set of music in that travel, and I'm still got bored. Oh my, there's a good reason to kill yourself if you're actually traveling alone for a long ass time. I've never even been to Mexico, and I don't like flying. Well, actually, I think one of my uncles actually has a fright of air travel. What do you call that in English? He actually use prescribed pills for that. Can you believe that there are pills for these conditions too? Damn. Remember to drink plenty of fluids and get up periodically to stretch your legs. It wouldn't look very good for a doctor to get sent to the hospital for blood clots. It'll be hot in Africa too. Try not to get heat stroke. Oh god. You're stressing him out! I hope getting vaccinated for the endemic diseases was enough. Attention please. Is there a doctor on the plane? I repeat, are there any doctors on this flight? One of the passengers is sick. We don't know how to treat him. If you have any medical training, please notify a flight attendant! Exclamation mark. Doctor! So much for sleeping on the plane. Wait, we're actually going to operate? Well, I guess we're going to operate. McGinley? That's a weird name. Edema of the lungs has worsened, causing respiratory failure. Fluid must be drained from the lungs to secure the respiratory tract. Damn, that sucks. It looks like a respiratory failure. From what his wife explained, he'd been suffering from edema of the lungs. He was prescribed medications which stabilizes the condition. They were given permission to return home, but stress from traveling may have aggravated his symptoms. I'd recommend an immediate lobotomy to drain the pleural fluids. We're going to perform surgery in mid-flight. The captain has allowed us use of the crew's cabin. Sterilized gowns and operation tools have been prepared as well. I wonder if actually airplanes or actually have something like that's ready, or at least I think probably some international airplanes actually should have that. I believe, like if a plane is going to travel for at least 2 hours, probably it needs something like that, like at least an empty cabinet, like where emergency medical procedure can happen there. Really don't have a choice. Once we land, he can receive more permanent treatment. But for now, we have one objective: drain pleural fluid from inside the patient's lungs. Use ultrasound to find where fluids has accumulated and drain it. Understood. Let's hurry.
Starting the operation.
Let's begin the emergency operation. Here we go. Unfortunately, Doctor, there's a storm up ahead. Oh my goodness, is that gonna? Oh my god, is that gonna affect my? Am I gonna cut him open? You know, with a zigzag motion. Am I gonna give him a Zorro sign? Yeah. We're going to try to avoid turbulence as much as possible, but this is far from an ideal operating environment. Alright, let's go. Cool. Respiratory failure is serious. To finish this quickly, try using ultrasound. Is that it? I assume that's it. What?
You have to be careful.
It's stabilized. Like, I really need to wait? How would an ultrasound do something like that? That doesn't make sense. It's stabilized. We should probably stop operating when the turbulence picks up, especially if you're using a scalpel. I wasn't using a scalpel. That would be terrible. I can't even use this. How would you fix these actually? I thought with the gel, you'd be using. That's not enough. How would you? Suture any wounds that occurs during the turbulence. I don't get it. What do I need to do here exactly?
Doctor.
Okay, okay. There's a lot more fluid here than there should be. Drain it immediately. Okay.
Treatment complete.
Excuse me.
Doctor, vitals dropping.
That doesn't make sense. Wow, even the... that doesn't make sense! I have to give him some juice. Well, this juice is, green juice is OP. Yeah, I need to detect these. Open them up and then suck them. Damn it. Drainage is about half complete. Please continue. Half complete, huh? Open them up, suck it, and use the super gel. I definitely need to use some green juice. There's one. I should probably give him some green stuff. Okay, now I understand what I need to do here. Yeah. I've done... I can do this fast. I can do this fast. That's easy. It's all that I need to do is just.
Relief.
I need to fix that, by the way. Patient's breathing has stabilized. You should be okay for now. Let's finish up the treatment.
Not much time left.
Ah, so that's it. Bad? Okay. Cool. Deep breathe. I guess we did it. Oh, they're applauding. There were people watching? Tch. Don't let it go to your head, Dr. Styles. Why are you angry? Why are you angry at me? I was doing my job. It wasn't even my job. Why do I care if he can't breathe? More air for us, I guess. Inflammation remained below 6. Rookie doctor. Yeah. I'm trash. I think he'll be okay. I contacted the hospital near Robora. Where the hell is Robora? Like, in which country is it exactly? We can take him there once we land. Doctors really are on call 24/7, aren't they? Huh? Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Does it really suck to be a doctor, though? I mean, you guys get paid a lot of money. Unlike me, feels bad, man. I mean, let's playing video games doesn't pay much. It doesn't pay much. It doesn't pay anything at all. Feels bad, man. Part 9, Deserted Village. Si, senor. I'm not in Angels Bay. What the? Southern Africa. Robora. I mean, come on. Africa has buildings, right? Come on, bro. Oh, Zimbabwe. Never mind. Oh, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe aren't the aren't the most richest. Yeah, one of the most poorest countries in the world. Feels bad, man. Remains of Robora, Zimbabwe. We're finally here. The sky's so clear. Breathe in that air. Breathe in that air. And it's deserted. I think we're looking at the result of a guilt outbreak. I wish we weren't so far away from home. Hey, don't talk like that. Well, we're here. Who's that? It's nice to finally meet you, Dr. Styles. Oh, Director Miller, sir. This is Langston Miller from Caduceus Europe. Right. He's the one who assigned you to this mission. I was getting worried. You're a little late. You see, one of our coordinates is sick, and we don't know exactly where the research lab is. There's been a lot to worry about. SP Army? What does SP stands for? Sir, I have an update. We searched Sector B2 through 4, but could not locate the target. In that case, expand your search into the sea areas as well. Yes, sir. The jungle makes a bird-eye search impossible. We try to narrow it down back home, but but we still have a lot of ground to cover. Must be frustrating. I have a bad feeling about this. Shut up. Yeah, like, if you start saying things like that, it'll actually going to happen, Angie. You may as well join the search. Report back if you manage to find anything. Excuse me, I didn't go to medical school to actually, you know, to get bitten by snakes and whatever lives there. No, sorry, Bob. Here's a map of the area. We've sent teams out here and here. What kind of map is this? I can't make out any landmarks or anything. Well, let's get started, I guess. 6 long hours. It's not 6 short hours, it's 6 long hours. And it's not normal hours, it's long. 6 long hours later. Are you alright, miss? What's wrong with her? I'm glad we can drive, but this Jeep sure is a bumpy ride. Well, there aren't any roads in this area, but at least we're not in the jungle. It's been a long time. Let's head back. Let's head back to camp for a breather. I didn't mean... Huh? Stop the Jeep. Oh, is she gonna barf? There's someone in that house. What house? It's a little kid. I thought they said the area was abandoned. It's 1 hour after that. It's just a 1 short hour, not a long hour. It's just a normal hour. Normal hour. The boy answered to Ruben, we think. Nice to meet you, Ruben. Hello? Is this the Netherlands shirt? Is this stereotyping poor African kids? Like, let them wear like soccer shirt, or not soccer shirt. Why would I call it soccer? It's football. It's football. He nods. What was he doing in there? We think he used to live there. His family actually lives not far from here. Shouldn't we take him home? Perhaps, but the boy seems to know the location of the research lab. Oh yeah, let's approve child labor. Apparently his brother worked there, and Ruben got to tag along once or twice. He's too young. He's too young to work. Not unlike his 13-year-old brother. It's more of a lead than we have found out here thus far. It's more of a lead than we have found out here thus far. Don't you agree? Oh, okay. It's a good plan as any. Thank you, Ruben. I hope I'm not ruining this game for anyone. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Abandoned Delphi Research Lab. As we thought, it's completely vacant. What exactly are we looking for? Let me take samples from the walls and floor, just in case. Alright. Thank you, young lady. Yeah, wow, he doesn't even remember his name. He didn't even ask for her name. Like, he's too high up in the ranks. He's the COO or the CEO or whatever you can call it. The head of, the director of Caduceus Europe. The country of Europe, mind you. We'll need to undergo decontamination procedures after this, but hopefully we will find something to make it worthwhile. This is no place for a child, I'm afraid. Could you wait outside? Yes, boss. There's a good lad. Yeah, of course you're gonna say lad, because of course you're European. I mean, not to say that all Europeans actually know English or know British accent. No. Cross your fingers, yes? Part 10. Pandora's Box. We're gonna face someone there. Face an operation. After all that, we still haven't learned anything about Delphi. The African guilt victims are being transferred to Caduceus Europe, right? What about Caduceus Africa? There is no Caduceus Africa? Hopefully that will lead to something. Yeah, but this was all so tiring. Director Miller is late. I wonder who he was speaking with on the radio. Dr. Styles! What is it? The boy. Ruben has been infected by guilt. What? How? Ruben, no last name. Shit. Chiral reaction positive. Unknown infection detected. Extreme care is necessary during treatment. The boy's chiral result just came back. He tested positive for guilt. Wow, that was fast. The spectral analysis indicates this is a different strain. An unknown guilt. You find an abnormality near his pancreas. But that is all. That is all, excuse me. His vitals are dropping quickly. If we tried to research a hospital, he would probably die on the way. If we tried to reach a hospital, he would probably die on the way. I think we should open him up and do what we can. But it is your car, Dr. Styles. I understand. We can't just stand here and watch him die. I'll do my best. If it's an emergency procedure, actually, there's yeah, if it's an emergency procedure, there is you can operate on a child even if his parents or caregivers aren't present. So I guess yeah, that makes sense. I was actually wondering if I was trying to hypothesize if that's actually legal. What the hell are these? What the heck? A membrane, and these look like thorns. These do not look like thorns. Look, this is like someone just casted Blizzaga on his ass. What? Could they have known about? What is it, Dr. Miller? Styles, I think that membrane is responsible for that disease. Any organ covered by that membrane will be slowly petrified. Excuse me? Petrified? We need to detach it immediately by using forceps. Alright.
Wait, Doctor!
Hold on. You won't be able to ditch it that way. Why's that? Don't you see the thorns? They've fastened the membrane to this organ. I think you're right. So how can we plug them out? If we can remove all three thorns on one segment, excision may be possible. How? I don't have 3 hands. I'm sorry. That's quick thinking, Angie. You should consider looking into Caduceus Europe. Anyway, try pulling the thorns out with forceps. Like just normally? Okay. Okay, it's out. Now try removing thorns from all 3 corners. 3 corners? Like you mean this diamond shape? Oh, I need to move it fast. Okay. She's right, Styles.
What?
Oh, it reformed? I need to be fast, huh?
What is that?
What the shit is that? I see, those thorns are causing the guilt to spread. Okay. They are? How can you tell? A while ago, our country tried using similar technologies to fight cancerous tissue. You know, the Cartier of Europe, if you ever heard of it. Shards which vibrate at high frequencies to stabilize the cancer for easy removal. It creates a hardened membrane exactly like this one. This strain of guilt seems to be modeled after our treatment. Those thorns are releasing high-frequency waves to essentially petrify his organs. Dr. Styles, we need to try removing them all at once. There has to be some patterns. Keep an eye on the membrane. I really am not getting what I need to do here, but...
Think again.
Okay.
Doctor,
The pulsing blue area is making me uneasy. It is causing a serious decline in his vitals. It is possible that we should excise blue section first. Okay.
what about that one?
So, what's the procedure here? I'm not getting it. Like, if I'm going to remove If I'm going to remove some of these and they will keep, you know...
You okay?
What the? Cooking size. Drain. Drain? Well, okay. I'm still not getting it, to be honest.
Vitals dropping.
Those reforms, you need to remove them again right away. But what's the procedure here?
Vitals dropping.
I'm still not getting it. I am still not getting it, viewers, by the way.
Vitals dropping.
There is a pattern?
Dropping.
A pattern, but I'm not following it. I'm really not following it. There is a pattern for what can for where the tissues are gonna grow, the membranes are gonna grow again. How can I follow that though? Why am I missing that?
What about vitals dropping?
When two widgets are connected. I think they multiply when two widgets are connected. So
Not much time left.
So if they are connected, they're gonna. So eventually, I'm gonna grow some. I should actually try this. Retry this again. Yeah, I think I should retry this again.
Let's begin.
So if two membranes are connected, there's eventually connected with another. There's eventually gonna be.
Let's begin.
They're gonna, you know, duplicate or multiply.
Oh my god!
So in this case, what should I get out first? Should I get these first? There's two connected. I should get these first. No, I should get these first, and then get these first. And then get these, and then I will get this. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I'm still not getting it fully, but I'll try. Thorns if facet membrane exhaustion. I think you're right. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll actually have to read some of these. So removing the thorns all three endpoints.
What is that?
Yeah, remember in spreading, you can't just grab it haphazardly. I see thorns are causing gold of a shred. How can you tell? A while ago, country blah blah blah, spread from high frequency, stabilizing. Okay, it's hard membrane. Those thorns, releasing high frequency wave. Some pattern. Is that how it is? How it goes?
What about that one?
I don't get it. I still don't get it. I still do not get it. I'm still not getting it at all, viewers. So, if I pick this one, someone gonna go, this will not grow anything. This, I still not getting it then. Like, that wasn't connected to anyone. How can I... I'm still not getting it. I'm still not getting it.
Look, Doctor.
It's causing a sheer decline in his vitals. So I am forced to actually get them out. I do not get it at all.
What about that one? Vitals dropping.
I don't get it. I'm still not getting it.
Vitals dropping.
Why didn't that spawn any? For some reason. I don't know. I still not getting it. I am still not getting it. Viewers.
Vitals dropping.
Still not getting it. I mean, why did that... Do I actually need to wait for the blue ones? Maybe I can, now I can take this out.
Not much time.
No, that doesn't make... now I actually seriously do not know what I need to do. Because I thought... You have this, you have this, you have this, you have this. Now I can bring this, and this will do nothing for
Vitals
them.
dropping.
This one too. This one too. Yeah, that's okay. That's so I actually need to so inactive. If it's linked to something that is active, it will actually grow another. Is that the idea here? But I tried that, didn't I? Didn't I try that? So I can actually get this out. I can get this out. I can get this out. I will try it again. I think I understood. But I think I tried it. I think I tried it. I'll give it another go. I'll give it another go. I think I tried that, but it didn't work for me the first time. Maybe there's something wrong that I did first time. Okay.
Oh my god! Wait, Doctor!
Now I can grab this. Yeah, this is how I need to do it. And this is, I think this is scripted.
What?
So,
I think I get it.
so I can get this.
What about that one?
I can get those. Supposedly, that's the idea.
Doctor,
Supposing blue, the area. Blah blah blah. Okay.
vitals dropping.
I can wait a little bit. I can wait a little bit.
Are you okay?
Now I can grab this out.
What about that one?
I can pick this out. Pick this out. I think that's the idea here. I mean, it's not working for me, but I think that's what I need to do here. But I don't know. I think I'm failing this for some reason. It sometimes works for me, and sometimes it doesn't.
What about that one? Vitals dropping.
Sometimes it works for me, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense if that actually... Is it because it was attached to this one too? Okay, that's probably why it's like that. So I can pick this up. So that's why I actually need to... That's why I actually need to go into, you know... Summon Satan. Use the healing touch.
In there.
I definitely made it harder. Why did that actually happen here? I'm not getting this. Yeah, get this. Get this. Don't get this. You can't get this now. You can get this. You can get this. You
Not much
cannot
time
get
left.
this. You can get 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 this. Why? That doesn't make sense. Why? That doesn't make sense. Why is it multiplying? Let's restart this. There's only like 8 seconds left. It doesn't make...
Let's begin.
I mean, I am definitely... I am doing this wrong. I'm not saying that this game is bullshit. There's something that I'm probably not seeing here. Like, some of them, I don't know. Like, some of them seems like I actually did the right thing, but still, things are getting multiplying. Probably, I'm not seeing the full picture here.
Wait, Doctor! What is that?
This is scripted, so that's why I plugged that out.
What?
I should do it now, actually.
Proceed as normal. Counter reaction
That's
is
how
normal.
how you should do it. Like, we did it. Counter reaction is negative. That's how you need to do it, actually. Okay, this is one opportunity that you need to do it, and it is doable without, you know, the healing touch, but you need to be super fast. It'll take you know, much you know, a little bit longer. Amazing. You really can operate successfully against guild. Sir, you said you were surprised they knew about something. I'm afraid this guilt was derived from one of my country's past sins. What? As I said earlier, we were trying to create a treatment for cancer using high-frequency vibrations, but there were complications. Our treatment couldn't differentiate between cancerous cells and healthy tissues, so it simply attacked them both. We wanted a way to help people, but we found a way to kill them instead. And apparently, Delphi found out about it. That's what I meant. Okay. Impressive, Dr. Styles. It seems that guilt is no match for you.
Nice
Hey,
work, Dr.
hey.
Styles.
I'd say you've more than earned your place in Caduceus. Okay. Completed with the 180 left, less than 8 membranes multiplied. What? A C! I think to get higher ranks is to actually try to finish the operation without using the healing touch. I think this is something that I'm gonna enjoy much later. This is something that I'm thinking about streaming it, actually. Streaming my, trying to complete all the missions with the, you know, with the best ranking. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. No membranes inside, buddy. Try not to move, okay, Ruben? You're going to be alright. Your mother's waiting just over there, so you'll be able to see her soon, okay? Director Miller might be able to send him back to England for further treatment. Maybe we should ask him. No, there's a Red Cross outpost in the next town over. I think it's best to keep his treatment local to avoid any complications. A gift for us? Wow. What is it? But isn't this your book? Book about what? Can we accept this, Dr. Styles? He wants us to, I think. Huh? Wait, this isn't a book. It's a file folder. It is in some kind of... It's in some kind of code, but yeah. Read this part. Guilt. How convenient. Yeah, he was actually holding all the important infos. Isn't that convenient? His brother must have given it to him. Thank you, Ruben. This is going to save a lot of people. You bet, buddy. Dr. Styles. There you are. Director Miller. We have good news. Ruben gave us this. That can wait. We just received an urgent telegram from America. Urgent? I wonder. No way. What's wrong? Dr. Casal from Hope Hospital was just admitted to Caduceus, USA. What? Caduceus? Don't tell me he... Dr. Casal been infected by a new strain of guilt. Oh no! Dr. Casal! Whoa! A new waifu episode!